Dragon Quest: The Adventure of Dai, aka Dragon Quest Dai no Daibouken, was a hectic experience. Now, I'll preface what I'm about to say with this. I am 90% certain this show is a remake of a 90s anime. I was 100% certain before I started watching, because I had read somewhere that that is what it was. But I was so confused by the storytelling that now I have my doubts. In my mind, there's a 10% chance that my research failed me, and I was supposed to have some background knowledge before watching this. And for the show's sake, I kinda hope I was. Because if I wasn't, this show was pretty confusing. I mean, it's alright if your show has rich lore, but try not to overwhelm me. I feel like I was barraged with a multitude of terms I didn't understand. Characters would often be like, "Look, it's that thing that's important. Hey, look, it's that thing from that other thing." And I just felt overwhelmed by all the things. Well, at least the things they were trying to show me usually looked nice. Seeing that 90s aesthetic portrayed with modern technology was captivating. Except for when they did that thing with modern technology that everyone hates. Oh yeah, I'm talking CG monsters. I just wanted the show to end when this type of thing came on screen. I mean, they're not the worst thing I've seen, but when they switch between the 2D and the 3D, it's just so jarring. It's like watching two different shows, and I mean that in the worst possible way. But honestly, that's not the biggest problem for me. No, the biggest problem is that I just couldn't care less. You see, I can handle a show that has a few problems, and if it has some redeeming qualities. What does this show have that I should stay for? Well, it looks really good sometimes, but just as often, it looks god-awful. Other than that, the show is just bland and confusing. I mean, there's not a ton wrong with it, but there's barely anything for me to stick around for. 1 out of 3. What's good here isn't worth the bad. Again, I'm 90% sure I didn't need any background knowledge for this, but there is a 10% chance I'm an idiot. So, take my opinion with a grain of salt. Tune in tomorrow for Roman Ranks Weekly, where I'll be ranking the 6 shows I saw over the week. Be sure to subscribe, and I'll see you again tomorrow.